Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to some quality Saturday magic. How do I know it's going to be quality? Because it's magic. And if there's one thing I know, it's everybody loves to play the game of magic. Not to pube their pubes. Like this guy. 3 colors, nice mid-range, control base, probably. And as the game progresses, holy boy, we will have a wonderful time. A wonderful time. Will be had by all. But no guarantees. But I guarantee it. Clash it means. So I'm going to get the early doors, Mind Drain, whatever that card's called, Mana Drain. No, Malcolm X. Ready to blow up some pharmacies in the pursuit of memeage. Is that what he did? I don't know. Probably not, actually. Let's see. We got spells, you know, that's the whole point. We got spells, we got decisions, we got options. You can make the right one or the wrong one. But no matter what, you always make the right one. If you win, and if you lose, don't worry about it, because it's going straight in the recycling bin. And don't anybody for a minute think that we would ever have played magics in any other way. So I can kill both of these things. Or I can play a replicating ring and kill one of these things. I think we'll kill both of these things for the memes. Agreed? Probably not. But whatever. But whatever. We are playing magic. So I only want to play bubbles. For the reason that... it needs a direct replacement for the chain veil because it's rubbish. And you know, we can always think about other things that could be changed for the memes. Alright, I think Black Market is better than Replicating Ring. I don't think there's any two ways about that. So he can't play his boy into a wash away, but as long as Black Market's on the field, everything's fine. Probably, boys. We do think to be. All right, I get bubbles. Yeah. We're doing all right. We're doing okay, boys. All right. So let's see. Discard an enchantment, instant, or saucy boy. We could discard this then, I suppose. Or something that some idiot might say, but not me, because I'm like the greatest who ever did magic or something. The greatest who ever done... Not my boy. He was busy being a boy. 18. So, you kill this, you counter this. I think that's the plan. I think that is the plan, but we shall have to see. Shieldy boy, what do you think? I think that's fine. I'll give up a treasure. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that is right. We'll see. Nah, I was definitely right. Unless I lose, in which case, you know, it was wrong. But if that happens, boys, if that happens, you know where this game's going. straight up your mum's ass. But we shall see. Didn't want a day of judgment, eh? Didn't want to blow up all the boys. I mean, that's not going to get you out of a jam. That was a good game, sort of. It was a real game. But ultimately, I won, so it was a good game. But let's say that turned out to be some uncounterable shit that I lost to, then it would have been a shit game. Those are the rules. Handed down by our Lord Pheasant Muncher himself, Murchy Boyish, who we still see evidence of his existence in all things magic around us. Lazy 23-minute videos, no streams, no competitive games, shit on top of shit, gormless, retarded thumbnails. That, boys, is the future of Magic the Gathering that we could all dream of. And he laid it. He laid the foundations, along with Legs in a way. Legs was faking up videos all the way back in Magic Duels. That man never lost a game in probably 10 years. Not a game. In 10 years, he's never made a deck that lost more than it won. Breaking all the tenets of statistics and anything. But lighting the lives up of untold retarded Magic the Gathering fans. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Incredible. But for us stupid schlags trying to toil away on the old live stream willy bonglers, we gotta play people playing mono wanks 80% of the games. The most exciting and fun version that Magic the Gathering could ever be, boys. Incredible stuff. That's why we love Magics. Dreamwalker, Raced Major, Recursive Coyote in the chat. What's happening, boys? What's happening, boys? Yeah, we're not playing Bubbles for long. I say that, I mean, they make the best games. Bubbles deck makes for the best games. Although, you know, nobody really wants to have a good game. People want to play the most virginy shit. They want to stink this fucking client out with non-stop baby mode, Lure Stardust, floppy tits, dog shit. And like I say, man, there are hundreds of commanders you could choose. Hundreds. You got a pussy community over here, you got a pussy community over here, and then you've got all this section here that lead to quality games, but still, pussies. Still, it's these fucking mono pussies and these overpowered stupid wank pussies. And I don't know about you boys, but I love my jigs. So there's no ramp, there's no... This is a bad hand, but Ristic Study has given me the horn. I think it's a mulligan, that's better. Technically this is better, but the Ristic Study shit, you know. That's premium hornage. Premium hornage. But on the plus side, we get to have another tiresome lifelink dog shit game. Our favourite, boyish. If it wasn't our favourite, why would it be 90% of the games? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, except Jesus, and as always, that guy is choosing to remain anonymous. Watching aliens in the sky being memers, watching dweebs playing mono fucking tiresome shit in my face for the millionth day in a row. But, on the plus side, boys, we are all gonna die of AIDS eventually. And who could ever be upset about that, really? Toxic Deluge is perfect. Perfect! Even kills Heliod if he dumps enough stupid twats. But I guess the question is, what do we actually do? I think it's kill this speaker, honestly. I think that's right. Chain Veil! I mean, there's something odd. There's something off, for reals. With the numbers, the draws, the winks. Because I haven't drawn Crucius in this deck. It feels like in months. And the reason at the start of this video I called this card out by name is because every game I play in my own personal time with Boobalax, I draw a Chain Veil. And it's always useless. Always. Almost as much as it is trying to convince a mono twat that playing this is useless. Because in 6 years, they'll still be doing it. And it'll still be total shit. But on the plus side, they might play against someone who just plays creature spam themselves. In which case, everything will also be Rosario Donald's ass. But let's do the things that we like, boys. Well, there's no guarantee that you like them. I like playing them, and I like playing them with you. Oh my days, it's never gonna end. It's just never gonna end. The fucking pussiest, virgin-y, easiest to play dog shit. I don't know. I don't like starting a game that I feel like is pointless. I could easily lose to this thing. It's not about winning or losing. It's like we know every single fucking element of this game and how it's gonna go. Alright, I've got no blue. Alright, fuck it. Karanos a bit big, I suppose. Like, the reason why I don't want to start, it's just turn 1 blue land, Utopia fucking game is so rigged! The game is so fucking rigged on top. Every time Utopia Sprawl. Every time. You heard me fucking say it before he cast it. So what do we got next? Lotus Cobra, that's usually next. That's usually next on the list of dogshit eats. Has he got one, boys? Not yet. So what does that do? Make mana, yep. Okay, let's put that back up his mum's ass. The game's so terrible. This is why I don't want to start it. Because if I end up losing, people, well, I say people, nobody would actually think this unless you're a retard. But it sort of looks like, you got fucking salty balls because you lost. But it's not the point. That's not what's actually happening. If I get salty balls from playing this shit, it's because it's fucking shit. It's because from the very first turn, you know how they play the deck. I play a man, I get 2 cards every single time. This pays for itself, so there's no drawback. Fucking diddly shits. Alright, we got this guy just to show me, boys, that in the end, it was your mother's anus that had all the cards. 'Twas your mother's anus that had all the cards bubbling up in the Bubblino box. What sorry. So he could resolve a Great Henge or some other stupid aids. You're in your upkeep, but whatever. I'm sure Mono Green has lots of things they can do with 5 mana in upkeep. Right, boys? Oh my god, he was just wasting time. Who would have seen that coming? Boys. All right, I'll play this obviously because we're in the game, but I'm not playing against this again today, at least. Such tiresome, limp, puby bullshit games every single time. Every time, like just the shits. Which is why we love a magic boys. So, I don't know. Do I want to ditch a jet? I think I have to. I mean, who cares? You know? We're talking magic in a game of fucking comedy wank. So, this is where using that actually makes sense. Because now we get to pay for something for free. But, boys, would we be having a wank otherwise? I'm not sure. So I do think we're gonna fling the jet. Oh my god. Cursed. Legit chain veil cursed on my bollocks. Legitimately cursed with the power of virginity. And look at all the fucking money wasted. Look at all the money wasted to avoid a game of magic played by a fucking virgin. I'm not playing. It's like, I can't overstate how little effort went in there. I resolved my commander. I played a land. So I should be on 4, but because I've got a fucking symbol of AIDS, I'm on 12. That's it. This game is just played by fucking retards. Spend money on wobbly tits, more wobbly AIDS, wobble up your mum, wobbly tits, retard sleeves. What else? Well, I guess he doesn't have one wobbly shit. More wobbly wank that looks blue even though it's a forest. Good stuff. Just all that money to avoid the game. All that money to play the least magic you could ever imagine in a game of magic. This game is retarded. It's so full of fucking bitches. I can't believe on a daily basis how many games I refuse to play because they're like that. How many games are worthless because that's how people want to play this game. Worthless fucking time-wasted bollocks. It's just such wank. So this is new. I assume it's going to be dump your mum's ass, but we'll see. As long as your devotion, diddly-dee, so I lose 2 every turn, pretty much, but it does cost 4. But losing 2 every turn is not really something I can mitigate. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. I don't know, maybe he's got connection issues, or maybe his mum's banging his dad and he's listening. Who knows? Let's see. I don't know where plow comes from there. Play music and fish. Still far too far away from anything that could make it easy. He died, lads. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. This game is so fucking shit, man. And it's not the game. Like, to a certain extent, you can say wizards are incompetent and just treat this like whatever it is, which is just, I don't know what. It seems dog shit to me. Fake, rigged hands are debatable, but they feel like it. But what isn't is how much wizards are squeezing the fucking retard community of this game out of money for nothing. Still. So we get fewer free gems, to the point where somebody says there hasn't been any free gems for like 3 complete seasons now. We get fewer and fewer free coins. Hey, how about more mono dog shit? Just for a change, boys. How about more mono shit? Just for a bit of a change. This game is the fucking wank. The wank. But, you know, you're free to make up your own minds, in the same way that I think Apex Legends is great. But I see a lot of pros and established players complain about that game like I complain about this game. Which, again, it could be... I wouldn't say could be true, it probably is true. It's just that I haven't been playing Apex, I don't expect anything out of it. They do expect stuff, just, yeah, spend more money. Spend the more money, boys, on wobbly boys. Can I please give wizards more money for nothing, Dad? I don't even know why I would be playing Magic if I couldn't give away money for nothing. You know what I mean, boys? I don't think I've ever seen a game so consistently just be this shit. That was a good play, though, you got to admit. That was a good play, blowing up a man who blows up some important shit for nothing, for literally nothing. So, Foreskin Veil. It's so hard to try and switch out of complaining mode into, oh, here are we gonna outplay this gentleman. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck ever cared? I don't know, but we'll just have to have a wank and then have a look at our ball bags. Because there's just no way I'm not right about this. No way on God's blue bullets. Oh, he's got lifelink, every virgin's favourite age. So I could put Blood Mage back in my hand. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to hold my dick for another turn. I'm on 21. Or I could just kill these two things and win really easily.
This war ends today.
Yeah, probably better to do it that way. Well, boys, another wonderful game of Magic. But at least this guy got to live his dream of having a look at his wobbly forests while he didn't do anything. Only another 5 years of the same shit, I'm sure. But rub my balls. Let's pretend, from the thumbnail, like we're having an insane time. Guys, hey, boys. Someone has to convince me that this game is legit, because I don't know about you. I don't know about you, boys, but I'm only ever seeing this because it's balls.
Praise me.
I don't know about you, boys. But this has been in my hand every single match after I said at the start of the game, or the stream even, that the only reason I'm starting with bubbles is because I want some audience input on what to replace this, because bizarrely, I draw this every match, and I have drawn it every match. Isn't that a bizarre situation? Oh, Andy, come on. Don't tell me you little green balls. Okay. You are allowed to concede without any ridicule, that's fine. You're not allowed to stall a game out. Even if you think, I've got mana screwed, the game's freaking balls. Yeah, well, the solution to that is not to sit around having a wank. Or maybe it is, I don't know, I haven't tried that yet, actually. Okay, what else? What's similar to play? Oh, we gotta do the classic unbiased AI test. Man, 135. Pretty respectable number wanks. Woman, 509 once again. Women are only good for gross fucking giant tits. Alright, 2 tap lands, solar transformer, and a lot of good shit. I think that's probably fine. That's another tap land. So as long as he doesn't play turn 1 health. Alright. Okay, well, I don't know. What else can we do? Make the Garrick deck even tighter? Or just not worry about it. Just don't worry about anything. Play a few games and then be off for the rest of the day. Like a Mima. So we'll take damage twice and then we'll let him draw every turn. Well, I picked the wrong one, but don't worry. Don't worry, boys. That was all part of the plan. Boys, it was part of the plan. I'm just going to let him draw forever. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Soon. Well, you know, everyone's entitled to play their own deck. Everyone's entitled to play with their penis in a way that they see fit.
If this is my final
But I wouldn't have wasted that card on that thing.
must win. Allies everywhere, stand with us.
Warrior Queen Necromancer has a nice ringtone. Don't speak ill of the undead.
That's good sequencing.
You've reached
Everyone knows having me draw a
undead
card is stupid.
end.
Boys. Cards are for fools. Flash that bitch in somehow.
Buy us more time.
I'm very good at
I
magics,
hope you
boys.
washed your hands first. My packs give me strength.
Nadu, I can't deny, I'm not entirely sure how you deal with that. Not like that I can't, I just can't remember if your mum's got a fat pair of apps or not. Alright, we shall see how a game of Magiques shall turn out. Alright, 1 open mana. You better hope it's that protection-y bollocks he had a minute ago. We'll see if he was that good at
I
Magiques.
have returned.
Boys, I don't know about you, but I might be very good at a game of Magic the Gathering.
Time to wake up and smell the decay.
No way! That actually might be useful this time, though. That might actually be useful for the first time since Jesus ever said, you know what? I'm gonna bang the arse off Mary Magdalene.
Now, don't be pushy. Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
Fucking turnips. You heard what she said, boys. Necromancy is an awful lot like fucking a turnip. And anybody who says otherwise has clearly never fucked a turnip. Or committed necromancy.
I'll take what is mine.
Unbelievable game of Magic. Incredible stuff. I don't know about you boys, but I love wobbly lands. Absolutely beautiful game of Magic the Gathering. I mean, I know I was kind of smug there, because it was just so obvious this was a waste. But that was actually kind of a fine game. Like, no useless cards. It's very rare you see something that just has nothing that's useless. And yet, he was still no match for a man as good at Magic as I am. So man is actually top. What's a man? Superman? Batman? What does a man have? Balls? Penis definitely does count. None of us would be here without them, especially Magic the Gathering girls. Because they've all got dicks, you know what I mean, Liege? Incredible. I should be on, like, whose line is it anyway? Just going up there going, aren't girls funny with their dicks, boys? And then being escorted off the thing because I wasn't even invited. Amazing stuff. So a man is 135. Family, but then woman would be higher as well, and so would everybody, to be fair. Village. Farmage. Man isn't very helpful, actually, you know, because there's lots of things that men do. What else? What other things in this world could be even loosely associated with the word man? Trousers. Pants. How about working? That's more man than woman for sure. Not really, but, you know, Robotix. Pumpkin? That's higher than I would have imagined. Nothing so far. Play music and man. Nope. Man, pumpkin. Play... Well, pumpkin is Surely not it. Scarecrow. Painting? No. I thought painting might have been there. Hey boys, how about some mono dog's wank? How about some mono dog's wank to go with all of our favourite mono dog's wanks we've already played today? Boys, how did the Wizards allow this to happen? How did the Wizards allow this? Look at this card. It's so broken, I went 2-10. How did the Wizards allow this to happen? The Wizards. Fucking hell, boys. What do you think? Mono or 5-color? Mono! What a shock! I can't believe my eyes. Someone has to tell me that I'm wrong. You know? It can't be. It can't be what I see every day. This game is so full of potential. I just can't imagine playing Street Fighter and not Philbo use of the word every player picks Ryu and nobody else. Nobody. Not even like a rough... I mean, there are fucking 5 million cards and combinations you could play that are not one color, linear, dog shit, pussy strategies. And yet, you see, with your own eyes, me have to play the same 2 styles, just non-stop. Years and years of this tiresome, dog shit version of Magic. And like I keep saying, I'm always up for being told that I'm wrong. If you say, actually, Cheeks, you actually play like 99% more varied decks. It's just that you make more of a fuss about the mono and overpowered shit, that it's skewed your perception of what reality even is anymore. But I don't think that's where we are. I think I'm more likely to play 1 color or some stupid Roxanne dog shit. I resolve my Planeswalker that you can't stop. Not Planeswalker, Commander. And that's that. Rusco, those kind of fucking annoying shits. It's so similar. It's I don't know. Hey, how about some mono wank? Boys, how about mono wank again? I don't know about you, but I fucking love mono wank. So on the draw, I think that's too many non-lands. That's perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but I'll take it. Virgin red lands, money well spent, especially if, you know, if you plan on being a fucking bitch. My days, boys, I don't know. I don't know much, boys. Apart from everything. But I do know I love my Jinx. I do know I love my Jinx, and my Jinx loves me. That was a good answer to that. This guy's fucking great. Imagine. I mean, let's just fucking play this load of shit. Alright, I better draw Removalage. Not today, though. Maybe Solemn would have been better there. Maybe. I mean, that's fine. Alright, can't kill anybody. Yeah, I think this is the one in literally 100 that I lose to Tegrid. Because I didn't draw a Wrath of God, which doesn't sound normal, does it, boys? Hey, Lance, I didn't draw a Wrath, so I died. Incredible skill. Incredible game of magics.
Isn't it you came here with a plan?
Boys, I love Magic the Gathering. So, I still win with a Wrath. That's a literal moron's decision, what we just saw there. Yep, play that after attacks as well. Beautiful scenes, beautiful change. Okay. I mean, it's not a guarantee now.
You dare challenge a god?
Oh, that's terrible.
Or your filth is gone.
Dee-dee-dee, nothing. Alright. Okay, boys. I don't know about you. This guy might have spunked his pants too soon. Ish possible. It was a good game. I fucking hate this game. It's so awful. How on earth do you pick a deck like that to be that far ahead on turn 3 and then still have nothing? But you do commit to buying wobbly lands rather than anything to do with the cards. Ah, it's so shit, man. This game is so fucking balls. I don't think it's ever going to change. I don't know what I'm going to do. But hopefully I'll be retired within a few months. And then I'll just sit around. Who knows? Who knows what a stream will look like. If that day comes. Alright, so it's looking towards... what? Dark. The darkness. Oh, we're getting closer, boys. We're getting closer to hitting the matters. It's definitely Batman. How are you going to tell me all that shit isn't Batman? I'm not going to lie, I'm surprised Batman is on the thing. How about Superman then? No. What else? Space, Rocket... I don't know about you, boys. That's not a word. Dark Moon. So dark is the closest to something, but moon being there makes it seem like it's the sky. Stars, maybe? Further away. Light as an opposite, I suppose. Aliens. Pretty apt for today. Nope, we've got one extra. Amazing. I don't think we've ever gone up by one when you're still far away like that. Weird. Mystery. That's... So, if it's closer to mystery than anything else, what's a dark mystery? Horror. Raced Magia coming in with the stealth cheats. He does like a bit of a stealth cheat, boys. So I presume your next guess will be like number 7. And then be number 2 to make it seem like you weren't doing the cheats. And then you'll let somebody else get number 1 so that you can avoid being banned. That is a beautiful strategy. So, horror, mystery. Could be a genre of a book, then. Probably not. Probably not. Well, you can look up every number by just clicking on hints. They show you all the shit. Don't think it's impossible. We tried movies, so it won't be cinema. Mystery, horror. Alien, dark. It does all sound like a film. Ripley doesn't really use those kind of nameage. Mystery, horror. Well, I think we'll get this one. Probably. Mystery. So Tale was 2 higher than Mystery. But Story's 50. Oh, wait, what's Regale? Surely. Well, I guess I'm stupid. Prosper. I always pick on anyone playing a Prosper. Because for the reason I always say, I think it's bollocks. Command Tower is much better there. It doesn't give away. I'm prioritizing blue. I mean, I'm countering anything. So he might want to take Wash away. Okay, I mean, fair enough. How are you going to beat this? Oh, he gets to use it. Alright, I take it back. I take it back, boys. Unbelievable scenes.
Time burns, remember? How badly will you miss that?
One hand 6. But unfortunately for the boy, pretty useless.
painful memories.
So how does it work? Whenever a creature with Death Touch, nope. Whenever you play a card from exile. Okay. We'll just kill them. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. We'll hold Wank away for Cyclonic Rift counter. Not a Chimbosh! Actually, I'll allow that to resolve. Alright, I don't know about you boys. Oh my god, unbelievable number wings. Absolutely Justin Beebles of number wingerage.
I hammered. You came here with a plan. A mind is an easy thing to waste.
Okay, boys, let's hear what you're gonna do. Supernatural. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I'll try that in a second. I don't know what it is about Prosper. It's just bad. I know I've been complaining a lot about variety, and it's better than mono, and it's not busted. But if you're gonna play these colors, this only works if your opponent literally never does anything, which might be why it's popular, because most players seem to be consistently drawn to doing nothing except spunking their own hand. So if you leave this and let him do whatever he wants, maybe it's okay, but it looks shit all the time. I don't know. I've not been convinced about that. Not even as a card. I don't even use it in any decks as a card. It's that shit. Supernatural. Let's try natural then. I think we've already done super. No, it's better. Entertainment. I doubt it'll be entertainment. No. So, based on all this, to me, it feels like a story you tell in the night around a campfire. And what are they? What are those? Folklore? Yeah, we've done lore, and lore wasn't very high. But I'll indulge you, seeing as that you've already got the answer, probably being a cheater and everything. So what is a campfire story? Yarn? Something like, some bullshit like that? No? It also feels like, for some reason, you know, Native Americans sitting around chatting. What's an old story? The story of Jesus. You can't get more supernatural bullshit than that. Pyramids, maybe? No. Tale, mystery, horror are the ones to really look for. Everything sounds like a story at night, though. Oh, we haven't tried Ghost. That's... yeah. Bang! Have a shit on my dick. Easy quicks. came in so hooked that Race didn't even have a chance to bust the cheats. Absolutely incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible. Race was there with the spirit just to lay the foundation that he could come in with Ghost, but I fully usurped him with the power of skills. Unbelievable. So what's close to us? A Ghost. Halloween 19. What's close to a Ghost? Ghost, spirit, somebody's dead. Coffin. I mean, people generally go in a coffin when they're dead. Not all the time, I suppose. Werewolf 60. Let's try and get a couple more. Ghoul, that's not a bad effort. Zombie, we'll try zombie. That's a bit more colloquial than a ghoul. Yeah. Poltergeist, we'll try Geist over Poltergeist. 9,000. But what about Poltergeist? 114. Spectre. I'll try the American version, see if that matters. Nope. Well, we did it, boys. Incredible. We could do one more. We got enough time. Alright, let's see. What else? Spooky, paranormal. That's almost supernatural, but yeah, different. Demon. Oh, possession. Possession is not there. Devil. Strange. Just nice and evil. Witch. Scary. Should have been higher, I think. Well, either way, we fully cracked the matters. Unbelievable stuff. So, was I here yesterday? I can't remember. I think I might have been. If I was, what was yesterday's answer? Or what was... I can't remember anything. Yeah, I can't remember. Let's pick a random one then. Saturday the 8th of June. Yeah, I mean, maybe I played this, I don't know. Alright, bank. Let's do connections. Yeah, let's do that. Buckle. Snap. Hook. Clip. I think those are all the same. Snap might not be it. It might be another one. I think that's right. Easy quick, easy quick. Now what? Scrunch, crumple, wad, ball. I think those are the same. Easy quick, lads, easy quick. Check, strike, taken across. No way are we cracking the Maestro like this, boys. Unbelievable scenes. 2 in a row I failed. And then I shatter it like this, boys. Unbelievable. So what's this? Melt clock point? Melting point? Hill, melting hill? Any ideas? Any ideas, boys? I'm just pretending I haven't cheated already. Salvador Dali? No way. I mean, though, you maybe. I mean, actually. Yeah, he's right. He's right, boys. That's one of my favorite paintings as well. Well, if I'd got this first, you know I would be cheating. But that is an incredible spot. But naturally, it means it means Recursive Coyote has joined the band of cheaters. There's no way he could have figured that out all on his own. No way, boys. No way somebody watching me has that instant acknowledgement of high art. I think that's in Tate Modern. I've seen it a few times. I've seen quite a few of his shit in Tate. But well done. Well done. But not as well done as me for cracking the rest of the matters. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, Wordle is mine, so let me do this, and then we'll do something else.
Dr. Cheeks, will you make a solemn vow to your audience that your streams in the year 2025 AD will be meaningful and robust? Thank you.
Des, thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans. I don't like to make promises I can't keep, but this, fortunately for all of you dweebs, is one that I can keep. I make the vow before God, the Queen, and the Cub Scout law that I shall continue to be the greatest proponent of Magic the Gathering dogshit that anybody even thought about wasting their time on. Because this game is 8, and you wouldn't have even noticed if I hadn't told you so. 2 for 1 special, who's giving those kind of deals as well?
Dr. Cheeks, will you make a solemn vow to your audience that your streams in the year 2025 AD will be meaningful and robust? Thank you.
What do you think about Rebel? You think that... Oh, I shouldn't be asking you. This is, like I said, this is my game. So I know you put E in the same place twice, which is, you know, not great. I'm doing it. Fuck it. So, R-E... Can't be Rebel. Relax. Could be relax, boys. Everybody's got to relax their pubes. I am far too good at my jigs. Way too... Who is bubbling up these levels of 8s in the Magic the Gathering community? I don't think Lewis Spunk Buckets can even spell. And I am shattering what is known to be the hardest game in the world. Unbelievable stuff. Incredible change, boys. Truly, I'm like the modern day Rembrandt. I just paint a picture of shit all day long. And I won't be fully appreciated until I'm gone. And you're back. There's no one left. You'll have to watch Legs. And you'll be like, wow, I wish I was dead. But, you know, for now, I'm still here. So everything should be Rosie O'Donnell's ass. Literary couples. Alright, you're allowed to play this one. So anyone join in, say any old shit. Literary couples. So what's that? I doubt it's actual couples from literary shit. You know what I mean? I know that was bungled, unprecedentedly shit. I mean, I think it's going to be grammar things. But, you know... Oh, if it is Romeo, then I'm wrong. If Romeo, then obviously completely... Okay. Or maybe the whole thing is Romeo and Juliet. Euripides? How do you spell that? Boy band sledge. Prejudice is bottom left. Prejudice is just for extra beams. Alright, I'm just fucking my bollocks. Man, the whiz is really kicking in. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. We did it, boys. I don't think it's dyslexia, although you never know. I'm especially bad at this. So it is. It's books that have two things. So Pride and Prejudice, I guess. What else? I'm surprised Romeo and Juliet is not there. That seems impossible. Let's see if Juliet would be there. Well, there's no J, so I guess not. Crime and Punishment. I read that back at university. What a load of old wank. And by a load of old wank, I mean it's actually pretty good. Where's that? C-R-I-M-E. Yep. Punishment. Easy quench. Good spot. What else then? Sound of Music, I suppose. Nope, something else. Fury. Don't know what that is. Book something though. Book titles. Easy. Can't take much credit for that. Race Moshe did all the work. He must have been feeling blue that he couldn't fully exploit the cheats up until now. I guess that's why he felt compelled to fully shatter the meter all on his own, pretty much. Unbelievable stuff. All right. I'm gonna give me 60 seconds on the. Oh, it's the Saturday one. I can't do the Saturday one in 60 seconds. But just let me have the first round. Baby polar bear. Cub, probably. Not sure though. Arctic something. Big-eared critters in white winter coats. Monkeys, I actually think. Nope, that can't be right. I thought they were trying to be smart, but bollocks. Material for Frosty's pipe. Icicle? Mate, I don't know what Frosty is. I'm freezing. I'm gonna say burr for the memes. Poem of high praise. Don't know. Frosty example. Cold. Fuck that. Pigs digs. Schlop sty shit, don't know. Someone who might give bro hugs. Whore, prostitute. Mum. Sis. Let's not try sis. Although I don't think that's right either. Alright, 7 down. Ben and Jerry's. No one's gonna fool me on an ice cream, you monks. Crush Bright, Squirt, and Starry in a connections category. All whore names fucking pissing all over the stage at a Vegas whorehouse. So what could that be? Drinks, sodas? Could be sodas. I think it's more likely to be soda. In America, it would be sodas, surely. Turns into, becomes, I would assume. Oh, fucking bitch. That would mean sis is right then. Caterer's coffee dispenser. Urn, maybe? I don't know though. Noses for many. Oh! Snowman and something? Carrot. Okay. I think that's right. So what does that mean for this? Corn cob, probably. Oh, only one letter away. Arctic something. Arctic wares, says, shares. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. Bears. Big-eared critters in a white coat. Oh, that's gotta say snowman. Alright, I'm not looking at chat because it's almost done. But I'm sure you figured it out. This is what this is, Styes. What's that, a Nintendo machine? Yeah, it is. It is. Alright then, what's 4 down? Don't confuse them with antlers. Hornage. Easy shit. Hares. Yeah, you were right. Well, I did the whole thing, and it only took me 3 minuets. Unbelievable scenes. Incredible. Ode. Yeah, Ode was good. I should have got that one. Easy. Easy. But now there's nothing left to play. Now there's nothing left except more Conquaxto and fucking boring old Majik. Not Majik, boys. What a load of shit. 3 minutes is not good. There's someone in the Discord. I can't remember who. But he routinely takes 60 seconds to get them. Yeah. So 3 minutes is pretty poor effort. Pretty poor effort in the grand scheme of things. But at least we here, with limited intelligence, did indeed manage to crackety matters once again. I was especially pleased with the connections, because I've been fucking that up. And somebody's eye to get Darley there straight away could only be cheating, obviously. Hey, it's fucking Mono Dogswank again. Who would have ever believed it? Boys. Who would have ever even considered imagining that we would play Mono Wank for the millionth time in a row? Boys, I love Magic the Gathering. So I could blow this up, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll see what your opinion is on the matter, boys. Alright, what's he gonna get? Because we can have a Heartless hacked up. Smothery Boy, that's actually something. Oh, I can just blow it up. So it's literally nothing. Alright, let me just play it and do nothing. So I'll blow Smothery Boy up, if that's all he does. Okay. Just because it's very rare for me to play this many creatures, we're going to play that over this. Obviously, Liliana was the play there, but you've seen me play Liliana on turn 5 million times. Let's just play Grave Titan in werewolf form and begin shattering the mattress. Ah, see? See, boys, that's why you play Lilianas all day. I don't even know why any of you fools should have been allowed to convince me otherwise. I could have exiled the land. Interesting. Maybe I should have done that. But you see, boys, I knew it should have been this. And you let me down by being a bunch of memers.
Require servants. Your corpse will volunteer. Yours will be a fate
Unbelievable.
worse than undeath.
Unbelievable seats. Boyish, I don't know why you had to crack at the reverse metas. That's why anytime someone says play some more lands, I just think you guys don't even know what day of the week it is. Smothery Boy, he's back. I can't get rid of it this time, but I don't think that I care.
Like a farmer fertilizes crops, you're gonna feed the forest. Are you scared yet?
This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
This card is fucking great. Is this played in standard? If it's not, I'm surprised. Scooty Boy. I don't think we need to flood the board like that. Is this a standard card? Because I feel like it's got to be good. I feel like it's got to be good, means. I played one of the boys from the group chat, and they wanted to play standard, and I had like 30 seconds to change the deck that I used, and I crowbarred in 2 of those, and that was enough to make it classic Magics and some more mythics. I won't lie, but look at this. Rubble Belt Maverick, failed fording. I had never even heard of these dogshit cards. But, boys, crowbarred in one of these. Crowbarred in one of these bitches, maybe. I think I did. I definitely crowbarred into Kaito shitstains. But 2 of these is what makes all the difference. So I can't imagine. Well, I can imagine Standard could just be dump your hand wank, where 3 mana a card like that is not good enough. But I really have fallen out of watching any kind of legitimate Magic the Bollocking. Hey, how about some mono wank, boys? Just for a change. Just for a change, how about some mono wank? Fucking hell. So he's going to play turn 1, vampire, life-linked shit, turn 2, and okay, nothing. Well, he doesn't know how to have a wank then. Which is good news for me, I suppose. So do you play the arena, or do you play the Pac-Man? I think arena is better. But then, no, I don't think it is better. Because, it's definitely fine now, actually. He can't gain any life. I mean, he can't damage me, is what I meant. That's what I meant to say, boys. Everybody shut up and calm down and look at my balls. That wasn't a waste of time at all. No lands. That's what I like to see, though. 3 draws and no lands. Beautiful stuff. I might be on a theoretical 10 based on how this has started. We should, yeah. I can come back from 10. But this is, yeah, not drawing land there. Is typical Magic, the Virgining. Another 2. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference. Alright. So we'll have to kill Gix. And we'll also have to shit on our balls. I'm not paying 3. I wonder if I do kill Gix. Yeah, I mean, he can't have 2 cards. So how does this work? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life. When it dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the field tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. Alright. Okay, boys. Look at that. Look how much I understand this game. I said I was on a theoretical 10. And that's literally where we are. Unbelievable stuff. Path of Discovery. We haven't got any creatures in hand. Oh, but it counts off tokens. Well, that's your fault. It's your fault, boys. So, how can I not die here? Not with one of those. So yeah, how about if I get flooded now? That's beautiful stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 human mana for me. Alright, I think this is wrong.
I'm gonna cut the hunt down.
I think that that's possibly wrong. He's so close to nothing. So how does this work? Whenever another black creature you control enters... I'm dead, right? There's nothing I can do to get out. Never mind, boys. That was my jinx. Yeah, it was just so close to having nothing for the rest of the match. But that's what Mono thrives on. Having no cards, no spells, no plan, no anything by turn 5 and just squeezing their dick. And I don't know about you boys, I can't imagine a more fucking limp way of playing this shit game. But that's why we love Magic. That's why Magic is always the greatest game ever. Alright, here's our 1 game an hour that might be interesting. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I want to keep it though, but 3-4 mana spells. I'm gonna fucking risk it. Suck on my balls. If it goes wrong, I'll just blame you. Naturally. Oops. It's me stalling the game. Oh, that's a good draw. 500 mana each. Ristic study? That's not what I needed. Alright. No, okay, you know the good stuff.
My services are not.
I guess that's acceptable. This has not been bad. That hasn't been bad. But I think it's the worst card that I have. Bomb Tenderizer. What does that do?
This has been a first iron out.
Alright, that's perfect.
Then tea.
We'll take a one-time default on the mortgage. Beautiful seeds! Not mana drain. Okay. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. If it's the Emergent Ultimatum, then it's all over. If it's something else, then we can carry on playing a game of Magic. Emergent Ultimatum, I think, might be my #1. Pick that shit out of the wank. But we'll see. Alright, I didn't know that that could do that. I didn't know that could do that, boys.
Phyrexia's story infects the mind.
Oh, that's why. It's one of Whizbang's hidden dog shit. Fuckers.
Civilization sickens me.
Revel in your minuscule.
I still don't think I'll be playing this. It's so fragile. Ancient Bollocks Dragon, right into fucking getting murdered. Beautiful stuff.
This is gonna be fun.
I'll have one of those if you don't mind. Oh, Void Winnower. But we were having a wonderful time, Alex! Boys, you can't always do it your own wanks, surely. Never mind. I think I would have taken Void when we were there. But whatever. Whatever. Suck on my balls. What are we doing? So bank is above money. Should know what I'm doing. What do you think? Mono or 5 color aids? Or busted stupid bullshit aids? It was 5 color aids! Boys, this game never gets more interesting. This game literally never gets more interesting. 7 years, every fucking rubber dicks, always the same. Opponent was like, you can't have my cards. I mean, we all feel that way. We all feel that way when it's our decks getting fondled. But I don't... Maybe the game was over. What was he on? 5 mana? Yeah, if I got a Void Winnower and a Garruk, he's probably dead. Alright, Black Market is great. That's the end of the story. Money well spent across the board for the lad, though. Nice wobbly fucking aids. So it's really fortunate that I could kill that quickly and easily, because I have nearly died against this, because it gets hexproof if you have a play niche. And I don't know about you boys, but that's dangerous 8. Because I've always got play niche, because they're the best. They are the best. You didn't get a notification, someone else. Well, you're not even a member. So, fuck are you? Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, I do think... So doubling season is wistfully risky, because it doubles up his shit as well. But it does make Garrett ultimate literally instantly, so I think it's worth it. We'll see, boys. We will see if I don't accidentally murder my balls, because he's probably got 10 mana now. But I accept the risks. Just like every Friday night, when you bundle a big fat sweaty bitch into a club cubicle and pray to Jesus that today is not the day that you catch the clap. So far, I'm 108 no for catching the clinic subscription. So you get an emblem with creatures you control have +3 and trample. That's pretty good.
Leave me be and you'll escape with your life. Nature is mighty and hungry.
This has been a very different kind of game than we normally see. Doubling season against someone who is also employing tokens. I don't think I've ever seen on Arena. Okay, he's got 15 mana. What would you get in this spot when I'm on 5? Oh, he's black, so I could die to Hail of Wank. Primal Vigor. Is that in this game? I think it is. Mirkwood Bats. I mean, I think I do die to that anyway. Is that whenever you sacrifice a token? Okay. Well, it was different. I can't say the man did anything. You know, it was all me who killed myself, but at least it was a bit different. At least it was a bit different. But again, you know, it was only different because I'm so fucking great. Primal Vigor, yeah, you're right. If one or more tokens would be created, twice that many tokens are... Oh, the reason why it's not as good is because the +1 counter bonus is only for creatures, whereas the other one is for anything. Yeah, if an effect will put one or more counters on a permanent. Oh, it does say you control, though. What do you think? Because having Planeswalkers go ultimate, you know, it's not really in the spirit of the game. Because if you play this and minus it, you win immediately, which is 8. But it's unusual somebody is also matching me for tokens. So, is this really the card or not? I don't know, boys. What would be a takeout? Dictate of Erebos is old news. It's not very good, but we crowbarred it in because it was new. Ah, fuck it. I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure it'll work out. Do I have liquid metal coating with Outland Liberator? That's too much niche wank. Outland Liberator... Yeah, I mean... You're better off playing Calm and liquid metal. Okay. Just need one instant removalage. I think that's a keep, though. Even though, currently, my arse is fully exposed to a Gishath. But then, exposed anuses are the literal lifeblood of Magic the Gathering. As, what's her name has taught me. Everybody, anyone. I've seen more anuses through Magic than I think through pornography. Which one? I'm gonna risk it and take this. Nope, it's too risky. It might die. Alright, we'll have some miniaturized wolves. Miniaturized Death Touch Wolf is still a Death Touch Wolf. So, let's see. I don't know, I think we're in a decent spot. As long as he doesn't play Questing Beast, we're doing fine. As long as Questy Boy doesn't give me a good slap in the balls. Let's attack land. Okay, boys. Oh, yeah, we're going to get out of it. We got away with it. Everybody loves getting away with having H. I'm going to be greedy again, though.
Oh, please behave yourselves.
Okay, So let's think of the options. This thing is too close to being cast, I think.
It's time to step out of the shadow.
Good. I
But-
haven't forgotten how to destroy things.
5 mana haste. I could get smashed here easily. Oh, 6 mana haste. Yeah. Okay, boys. Probably dead. Probably dead to the power of Dump and Spunk. 1 Wrath of God, though. Get us out of this shit. But I can't imagine it happening.
Oh, the day is yours.
So sorry.
Okay.
To do my
Tap
best.
land, Robotix, all the good shit. Alright, I'm dead. That was fun, though. That was fun, boys. Everyone knows that's how Magic's meant to be played. Win on turn 4. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful scenes. So, bank, but not a riverbank. What's in a bank? No, 400 is too far away. It still could be anything. I literally second guessed. Won't be wind if it's not kite, I suppose. I wouldn't be surf if it's not water. Aragorn, but no removal. I mean, I guess I could use that for the murder. Okay. Let us see with our eyes if we can't escape any meters. Good draws, boys. Money well spent. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect stupid virgin pussy wags. Otherwise, would we ever even be playing Magics? Would we ever even be playing Magics if it wasn't for virgin pussies flinging their money up their ass? I don't even know, boys. I don't even know what day of the week it is, but I do know I love Magics. So, I mean, I guess we're pretty lucky here.
I'm gonna go hunt something else. Nature is always
I would never have imagined this guy's first spell would be this on turn 4. Oh, Mirari's wank. Oh, I'm very good at Magics though, boys. I am extremely good at Magics. That got me out of a pretty sizable bag of shit. But I always had it. And by it, of course I mean 8. Unbelievable siege. So what does this do? Creatures have haste. Alright. I mean, I've got to attack, surely. I say surely. Watch him play that big dinosaur bitch. I forget what it's called. Gishath? Not Gishath, that was the last one. Golter. Watch me get Goltered out of my balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could get golted or equivalent out of my bollocks. It's got to have trample, though, to be worth it. You must know! It's one of these, you stupid bitch! Some of these fucking retards. Alright, well that's not the end of the world.
We are the apex predators.
So playing this and killing this is not that great.
Raptured by my beauty, I will cull the weak.
Alright, I should have had a look at his life total, because I didn't. And I didn't realise he was dead to attacks. But, you know, I'll pretend like I've got AIDS. Okay, boys. I'll pretend like the AIDS doth flow. It feels very good to be the one doing all the attacking as well. Incredible stuff. Incredible shit, boys. Okay, that's fine.
And I will get what I want.
Imagine blowing up 50 lamps and it got worse. Unbelievable scenes.
You've been caught in my web since we've met.
There was no need to ultimate this, because, like, he's dead to a single thing. But I don't get to get out a Lolth ultimate every day, I suppose. So all of you boys can shock on my balls.
I'm going back to the woods.
What are you doing, brother? Alright, well that wasn't very good. But your mum stinks, so I guess it was worth it. Bank City Money Play. What else? Tree? Nope. Blimp. We did the sea or the ocean. I mean, water would be a part of the sea, I would have thought. Oh, let's do the classic. The classic check. AI check, so you can't blame me. Man is 1059, but a woman, in this context... Oh my days, boys! The first time since records began. A woman comes in higher than a man. Unbelievable. So what does a woman have in... What's a woman in charge of that a man is secondary? Someone else was the one who said kitchen, not me. That wasn't me, boys. I was thinking of soldier. Or doctor. That's usually what they are, right? Construction workers, lifting the hard shit. No. How about willies? A lot of Magic the Gathering girls do strut around with a dick. How about a peepee? No, get fucked. Pizza. Casino was already done. I mean, I don't know, that was like 3 days ago, wasn't it? That was like 3 days ago, was the casino one, I think. I can't even remember. Knitting, that's more of a woman-y thing. Maybe. Boobies. Although in 2025, they like chopping them off. What else? I don't know. That is the very first time woman has come in higher than man. I just wonder if that actually is relevant in any way. Let's try some basics. Alright. When we get this one, that's the end of the stream. I think I've had enough. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, I'm just going to play some other decks. If there's any that you haven't seen or you think you remember that you like, just let me know and I can try. Not try, you know, who cares? I mean, we're going to play mono twats or 5 color slags like 80% of the time anyway. Tasiga? Oh, it's the person! This person played this deck really well. Do you remember, boys? A few weeks ago, I said I played a Tasiga. And, like, the level was clear. Their level of ability was so clear from what I normally play, it felt different. Well, that's the person. They knew what they were doing. Their plan, if you would like to guess, boys, is to self-mill and then play Tasiga and then exile their balls to the point where they force me to have them choose Emergent Ultimatum. The game I had was very close, but they did win. But yeah, it's probably the best version of not being AIDS that I've seen. Alright, because I know it's gonna be very tough. I think I'm gonna go just for the full beats. Alright, I can't count or add up. That was a mistake. Oh well, boys, I might be very shit at magic. Never mind. Alright, so Tasiga, they might even have Reanimate, who knows. Alright, all that stuff, I didn't know. So I wasted 2 cards because I don't read what I'm doing. Boyish, I'm very good at magics. Very good. The first actual game in about 2 months against someone who really knows what they're doing, and I make a fucking fool of myself. Never mind. I'll just edit it out, obviously. That's what any good player would do. And you know I'm really good, because I'm on the tubes. You know I'm really good, boys. See? I mean, Stubborn Denial is 4, isn't it? Alright, well, bollocks. Well, he had everything this time, but partly because... Alright, I'm dead. Partly because I fucked that first play up. But you see how You see how tight that was? Very well played. Again. But naturally, it was bullshit, lag, he was cheating, he could see my hand, he's a fucking bitch, all the rest of the stuff. All the rest of that shit, boys. Easy quacks. Easy quacks. But, like I said, I'll delete it so nobody gets depressed. But that was a shame. That was a shame twofold, because, like I say all the time, playing someone who's playing mid-range Magic, like, I don't even have to qualify it, just play some Magic, is so fucking rare. Is probably the rarest thing in this game. So to fuck that up is a shame, but never mind. I've played them twice in my life. I'm sure I'll play them again then. Alright, not a huge hand. Not a huge fan of the hand, especially as I can't kill this, and I'm on the draw. I think that's a mulligan then. Alright, I don't know. Maybe that's better. Alright, maybe it is better. Alright, I obviously want to hold my wash away. I want to get this thing. Beautiful scenes. Now I want to be greedy, and I want to play double down before I play anything else. But is that the play? Is that ever the play? I think the other Kaito might be better. I don't know. This deck is not really my thing either. Just every now and again, you do have to try other things. Otherwise, how do you know you don't like big black dildos up your ass? Okay. So it would have been nice to get two of these, but, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, we're going to get mana screwed. My favorite. Oh! Yeah, we are, by the way. But still. You know, it was interesting for a minute. So the reason why I didn't just use this is because Tragic Slip has to kill something. Ah, but that's such fucking dildos to lose to. Oh, come on! This game can suck my dad's dick all the time. It's so fucking bollocks. Yeah, whatever you fucking say. Like 18 non-lands in a row. Alright, now I don't know what's going on. Oh, Morbid. Okay. I thought it was like Fatal Push. Whoopsies. Whoopsies! I guess I gotta read my cards. But, I mean, I know off the top of my head this has fewer lands, because the top end is 5. But do I really have to play 40 land? Look at the fucking 1-manas! I still have to play 40 lands, because this game is so fucking rigged. I do play 40 lands! Fuck off. Fuck this shit. Boys, I love Mudjigs. And Mudjigs loves me. That's why it's the same fucking wank shit all day long. Getting closer, boys. Oh, 282 for work. But then how could women be higher than men? I mean, we're getting a lot of interesting opponents, in theory. I don't know what I think. I think probably this deck needs a full overhaul as well. Because I do like it enough to want to play it. Oh, I don't have any red. Ugh. GG's, I got a small dick and balls. Everyone's favorite combination of being a virgin. Boys, I don't know why I gotta play fucking pussies all day. But that's why I like a magic. GG's, you played Dark Ritual, so I'm dead. But let me just carry on. Just so I can show my dad I spent money on wobbly tits, so that finally some fucking whore might sniff my ass. I don't know. Cubicle? I mean, work is 282. So it's not gonna be that close. It might be workout, something to do with a gym, maybe? Nope. Alright, this guy seems to have lobotomized himself with his fucking virgin emotes. That's good shit. Bureau office, possibly. Yeah, work included, your use. How do you spell bureau? Well, not that, I suppose. Ugh, doesn't even want to recommend any aids. Alright, that was a lot of... I don't know what the fuck this virgin's doing, but then I never know. Yeah, I think I need more removal. I don't know what. But this isn't a good spot, right? Not having any real cards, having nothing to do. Oh my god, the fucking dog shit time-wasting wanks. Alright, I'm just gonna keep drawing fucking horse shit. Double down is great. Obviously, it's very linear for a deck like this, but whatever's going on is fucking great, boys. Otawara is good. So whenever you draw a card, you get 2 somethings. Yeah, I need more removal. As much as I like the idea of playing stuff, if they don't do anything, what's the difference? You know? So he can just Otawara the hostage taker as well. I don't have another land. Oh man. Imagine, I don't even know what, like just this kind of shit deck. Do they have to play like clumsy, miscolored, missing lands, dogshit pirates not to just die all the time? Oh, he played it. I'm surprised. I thought that was the way out. But maybe having AIDS is the way out. What's my favorite Christmas confection? I mean, that's. I think I might be too broad. I do like a mince pie. I do like a Yule log. I do like a slice of Christmas cake. If I had to choose a favorite, I don't know what I would pick. So I don't even play Wrath of Gods for this deck. This is so boring, man. Fuck it. This is such fucking lesbos. It'll teach me to try a different deck. Teach me, right, boys? Hey, cheeks. Actually, nobody hey cheeks as me, so it's fine. Nobody hey cheeks as me, but clearly, as much as I like thinking I like new stuff, it's you just have to fucking kill everything. Otherwise, you're gonna be dead. Also, the mana was way off, so we'll have a look at that. So let's see, what's balls? Pact of Negation, Shore Up. We only need one of those. Spell Pierce would have been shit. That's always useful. Cut Down, Dark Ritual, yeah. It was Tragic Slip. I could barely figure out how to work that. Counterspell, Rift, Departed, shit is balls. Malcolm's fine, that's good. That's alright. That's okay. That's probably wank. Yeah, that's probably wank. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That is shit. That's okay. These are fine. That's good. That's useless bollocks. Fine. Maybe fine. We'll have a look at what, if there have been any pirates in the last 10 years. We're missing 2 mana ramp by a long way. So we'll have to put the trans in. Everybody knows you've got to stick a trans in no matter what you're doing in 2019, boys. If you don't have the required amount of trannies, you are gonna get fined. Black Market is there, but Arena is not there. That's a mistake. Okay. That's fine. That is okay. Dildos is good. That is not good. That's probably fine. That's okay. This guy's classic meme. Shh. That's fine. That's okay. I mean, that's great, actually. This is good, usually. Okay. Okay. Is there one that's cheaper than this or something? Whatever. Kaito is good, but it might be a bit slow. The One Ring, dunno. Time Wank is obviously perfect. Liliana's good. Agadeem's is just a land. I'm never using that other side. Alright, too many basics for sure. So, lands, pay 1. Means we could put every fetch land in. Because I don't think I've got all of them. So I play blue, so you play blue. We play black, so we'll take black. Black as well. We don't play any color there. Alright. Rare land. What isn't in already? Island or a swamp? Probably not. Dark Dick Shores. If it's not on the first turn, it's a risky load of old wank. So nothing is new that is untapped. That's probably fine, actually. $41 lands. Alright, that's probably fine. Just the fetch lands should fix the colours. I think that's alright. So, what's new in the world of Pirates? Oh my god, there's also the fucking hidden ones that they don't allow you to look for. Whatever. We know what we're looking for, boys. So, only things that are good. Things that are not good can stay in the bin. Hot chocolate is good. I like ice cream, though. Even though it's not, technically Christmas. I think if I had to pick, I would say Christmas cake slices. So there's nothing. There's nothing at all. This is shit by the look of it. When it enters, if you attacked, exile the top. Yeah, it's bollocks. That's also a load of fucking shit. And that is also shit. Briny boy. It's got flash, and we love flashing it in. But I only like flashing it in once somebody has resolved a Teffy boy. Stormfleet Spy, human... You're not telling me that's not a midget. When this creature enters, if you attacked, draw a card. That's actually good. Maybe. When this creature enters, if you attacked, draw a card. That's worse. It's just the same thing, but 2 more mana. Big Fin Bouncer, who looks like he's banging some man up the arse. When this creature enters, return target creature an opponent controls to his hand. 4 mana is too much. Gutless bollocks. Everything's raid. Nah, robotics. This creature has flying as long as it's attacking. I don't know. I think we might have enough pirates. Is there a point in just filling your deck with shit ones? I don't think there is. This is in the deck, so why is it... I didn't take it out, did I? No, okay. Alright, I guess just play 5 cards. Flare of Denial. I think it's possible that that's alright. 17 boys doesn't sound like enough boys. Modern Masters has pirates. We would have looked at this deck before then, I'm sure then. No cards matching... Yeah, there's no cards in Modern Horizons that are pirates. Excellent stuff. I wish they just put them in a fucking order I could understand. Whenever this deals combat damage, untap each creature you control. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. This guy cannot attack a player it has already attacked this turn. I don't think I'm buying that. Malcolm the Eyeballs. Whenever you cast your second spell, investigate. So I took this out. Whenever you cast your second spell, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, I'm not reading all that shit. First Strike Haste. Sacrifice this, draw a card, and create a treasure. I don't think that's that bad, you know? Alright, how can we make treasures then? Because mana seem to be the issue. Human pirate. When it enters, make a treasure. I think that's a bit shit though. Spell swindle, classic mange. But it feels like 5 mana in this deck is a billion miles away. I also feel like there's not enough wrath, and I don't think I should be scared to blow up my own boys. It's very rare that I'm not happy to draw one of those. Alright, 2 more cards. Viewer's choice, just to get something on. Just to get some shit happening, cowboys. 2 more cards. I don't know, I like the idea of more 2 mana removal. So if nobody says anything, I might just do that. I never play red removal though, because I don't like it, but it is the cheapest. Maybe I should look at it. Sacrifice a creature to do 3 damage. Common and halt, just like your mum's minge when she's got the clamp. Unholy heat. Frosty boy. Lightning bolt. I mean, that would have been in eventually. Not eventually. Initially, I meant to say. It would have been in initially, so if I took it out, I must have thought it was bollocks. Sunbirds. Alright, well, Sunbirds was the first thing that I saw. I think it's far too high for this deck. But that's not the point. I want a game, and we can complain afterwards. Something with loads of text that confuses me. I mean, Lightning Bolt's got too much text, and it definitely confuses me, boys. Brotherhood, the Sweeper, that's pretty good too. Am I going to play mono blue aids? I got mana drain. Alright. Mono blue aids. It's one of, I think this is probably one of the few decks ever that is possibly set up well against a dawdly dog shit deck. So if he plays anything, yeah. He's getting drained. Okay, Bewish, what can I do for 5 human manis? So this costs me my lightning bolt if I do that. I'm playing Crucius then. Non-basic lands are islands. I don't know if that matters, but fuck it. Oh, non-basic lands are only islands. Okay, that definitely mattered then. Double down. That's pretty good fucking mange. So, play Jace, bounce this. No, some other fucking wank. That's fine by me. Fuck it, 4 lands. I mean, he's got Worn Power Stone, so I'm sure I'll get mass blue sweeped. Blue sweeped? That's good English, right, boys? Me speaking the English. I'm sure I'll get mash blue sweepy boys pretty quick. Alright, I thought he was going to bounce this. Oh, if you bounce this... Alright, I remember now. It's not the same as... Finality counters are slightly different. So I'm going to keep the fake one. Yeah, that goes back to the hands. It's you can reuse it again, which is great. Actually, those number wangs are slightly the wangs of a retard. Did it! Could count to 3 perfectly. Beautiful stuff. Who are those girls on the thumbnail? They are super shocked that wizards crackety meters. That's who they are, boys. They're just concerned citizens that wizards allowed that to happen. In reality, it's Christina Hendricks and Kat Dennings. Hey, he had exactly what he would have needed. Isn't this game, like, full of surprises, boys? Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever, boys. I mean, it's almost like 0 draw and look. Why wouldn't you catch the only card that could save you? How wouldn't you find the only card that would have done the job there? Impossible. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Okay, so what is this? Whoops! I can't do that, right? Oh, okay. I thought I'd bollock that up again, Lance. I thought I'd bollock that up like I bollock everything up. But 8 or something. I'm sure putting in all the removal stuff is going to pay out one of these days.
Seems we've encountered another puzzle on our quest.
It seems I'm gonna fucking my sister in her pubes did. I fucking love banging my own sister in her doodly poodles, boys. Absolutely unbelievable scenes.
Without bravery?
Absolutely standard Scottish doodly doodles. Boys, I fucking love my jigs. On the Bubby Bubble scenes. The man clearly needs more wobbly lands, and then maybe everything will turn out like Rosie O'Donnell's ass. But until then, quack W. I'm going to have to change that thumbnail, though, you know, just in case. You never know how YouTube might be, because A, it's not really them, obviously. B, it's not really them playing Magics either. And you know, I've already had this once or twice before. Oh, fuck off. Fucking twat. Or just twat o'clock. I've already had this happen before. Nobody is as big a lover of the boobies than me when it comes to Magic. Or anything, probably. But still, you get people with that extra layer of pure Derek grade goonage who will message me and be like, "Excuse me, these girls weren't in the video. I am going to YouTube and I'm going to complain, and hopefully your channel gets shut down. I was ready to fully have a wank, and now I'm sitting here with a stonking 1-inch boner and nothing to do. I'm calling Marky Rosepuge." And you just never know when YouTube will side with a fucking loser like that. So we can have those for live streams. But I will change them before. I'll change them before the next stream. So it'll be something else. Be something similar, you know? Like George Bush screaming at a dog. But it won't be that. It won't be so hardcore boobage. I wouldn't... Yeah, people have done that before. There was one where I even put a speech bubble like it was obviously not the real person. And they were like, yeah, that was basically what they said. What I just read out to you boys. Alright, this guy's got a lot of decisions. He's got one of 2 cards. There you go. There you go, boys. BZ already complained to YouTube. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, we had a noise there, boys, but I don't know what it means. Oh, somebody subscribed. Thanks for the subscriber. It's very rare anybody accidentally walks in on this shit show of a stream. Hey! Boys! But, maybe that's why, because I'm very good at magic. Maybe that's why, boys, because my levels of Magic the Gathering are incredible change. So, if he plays this and does nothing, do I care? Whenever another creature you own dies, return it to your hand. No, I don't think I care. I presume it's just going to be all sweepers, though. Do I care about that? Am I going to start complaining? Probably, boys. That is my style. Counterspell, though. That does give me a spot of the horn. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it as Magic the Gathering-y as we can. If the Ragavan actually gets killed, I'm going to leave it. Because if it's in the grave, then Admiral Tits still does a good job. If it gets exiled... No, that's a decision I'll have to make. That's fine. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. I don't think I'm countering this. I don't think it does anything. I am going to counter that. That is a problem. Okay. The incest twins are pretty good. But are they good enough? I'm gonna say that they are. Oh, fucking lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, boys. We need a trumpet sound effect and gold coins raining when... we should do that. And then I should pause the thing, whatever we're doing. We should pause, dedicate the fucking whole stream about how I have fully felted Mark Rosewater. How he hates the white man, but as someone who unfortunately is not a white man, I can still sort of get away with it. Which is the plan. Everybody's dream is that, surely. In which case, boys, I would... Oops, that was wrong.
I will learn what nobody yet knows.
That was an accident. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I meant to Pompino the man. Never mind, we'll see it. Anyway, something about white men, right? Yeah, well, felt Marky Rose pubes, even though it's something I'm not very passionate about. And then afterwards, fiddle DDs and GGs with a spot of XP. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Each player chooses 6 lands, destroy all other permanents. Okay. So we'll take 6 lands. We'll take a 6 lands, boys. But what else are we gonna do?
My answers lie in the cold truth.
Alright, I think we'll be alright. I think he is obligated to use this, because he's got nothing else happening. Wouldn't you agree, boys? We'll see. But that is what I should do. Then say, hey boys, I don't give a shit about legs, and then talk about legs forever.
You have the heart of a coward.
I don't give a shit about OnlyFans girls in Magic the Gathering, and then talk about them non-stop. I only give a shit about pros and horse. And 8s. Alright, I don't know why you play this then. Because now we can smash his balls in. Which is the name of any game. That's not a great draw though. Alright.
Time to get my hands dirty.
I think this might be a mistake to attack Lils. I think you just try and kill the man. That's actually pretty good. No, I've done it again! Shit all over my fucking tits. Twice in a row, I have come down with a bag of AIDS. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if this is right. I think it's probably wrong. I'm fairly certain that was wrong. So if he minuses it, I'll pay the Athreos toll, which is, you know, pretty good if somebody's supposed to be Styx. If he minuses it, he loses the ability to have a wank. I think we're gonna win. Maybe. I guess we'll see, boys. Do I have a boom mic? I mean, no, nothing is more important than talking incessantly, incessissimo, about, the bitrate. Guys, have you noticed the increased bitrate? It means that you can have a look at Magic's. It's really high quality. It's really high quality, boys. Boys, it's like, imagine if I had a magic and it was a magic. Like, can't you see? Look at the definition. It looks amazing. Anyone says it doesn't look amazing is a troll, and it's fucking getting banned instantly. Anybody who thinks they can say whatever they want on my channel is getting quacked, boys.
Death is
All right.
such an effective tool.
Okay, boys. So I'm paying the price, for sure.
I am exhausted.
For who? You gonna fucking tell me who? Okay, zombie, no. That man, yes. This guy, yes. Alright, it did tell me. It did tell me.
Don't speak.
Everybody
ill of
calm
the
down.
undead.
Alright, I can't win on this turn, and if he has a removal spell, then I'm gonna die. Alright, well that's too much. He was very good, boy. He was extremely good at magic. I love magic the bollocking. I still, probably killing Lils was the right play then. I just felt like I'd get over the line the next turn. But that's enough shit decks. I'm gonna play Boomerlax until the end of the evening. 10 o'clock already. Amazing. Files, that's in the office, isn't it? Computers. According to Phil, XLR is shit, even though it's the industry standard, and USB... Well, USB comes with RGBs, though. And if you're not RGB in your balls, are you even doing magics? XLR might be good for you fancy pussies, but if your lights are not lighting up your dick, I don't even know when or where you had it. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, I guess we have to hold Wash Away now. But it's also debatable. Maybe I should have just concentrated on reaching Crux of Fate. Oh, just free Spellarama fucking virgin shit. You know what, bollocks? I can't be fucked with the fucking Symbol of AIDS. Free spells, nothing you can do. Eat shit. I love colors being too weak to be able to just do anything. So wizards are like, I'll have a free spell. Have a free spell. Why not? 3 mana is more than enough to double your fucking shit. How about 8 though, boys? How about mono tiresome fucking pussies for a bit of a change? I don't know about you boys, but I love magic. On the draw, this is a terrible hand. But we might... yeah, we never know. Did I see Duty's DSP meltdown over WWE champs? I didn't see that. Oh, Waste Not, I can't beat that. It's the only card in the whole fucking strategy of mono hand discard virgins that can even get close to not looking like they're fully retarded for playing it in the first place. So naturally, on the draw, have a wonderful time. I don't think DSP did have a meltdown. I think Duty is probably just talking shit as usual. Unfortunately for the detractor community, Duty is not a good symbol for telling the truth in his thumbnails. Almost like having Kat Dennings and Christina Hendricks being shocked that Wizards allowed this to happen is not really what happened. But, boys, that's the thing, yeah. Like, some of you may not... I mean, I know that you believe me. Everything I say is always the truth. However, boys, yeah, there are next level gooners in Magic. As you, I think I underplay how goon-based Magic is. And it's not just like appreciating tits or enjoying Yana Amari getting her ass out, or Christine Spranks selling her minge, or Elizabeth Eden rubbing her tits, or Ali Warfield selling me a picture of her pussy, or I mean, I could bust out the register, which is 45 names long now, of girls in Magic willing to sell me pictures of their assholes. But that's all in good fun. The amount of people who I fully suspect will be genuinely upset that this video here is not two girls on a beach just playing Magic is way higher than any of you boys might suspect. Way higher. Even higher than that. Boys. And yeah, and then to have like a fucking make a fuss about it too. It's, and I'm not being hypothetical. It has happened, and it's amazing. But then, you know, that's why girls like Yana Amari specifically chose Magic the Bollocking as their primary Twitch game, because they knew it was 99% lands-based. It's a shame she's not around anymore to, like, you know, tell that story. But that's it. For any of you boys who would ever dare to say, "Oh, Yana Amari was really good at Magic. She, like, got to number 6 Mythic, so she's really good." Well, she only got into it because eventually the plan was to sell me a picture of her minge covered in spunk. And the joke's on her, because I've already seen that, and I didn't have to pay for it. So GG's XD's to everybody with dry balls. Have a bang on that. Have a bang on that. I'm going to have a look. Let me see some more names that I left off the list. Oh, Talia Tits, obviously. How do we forget about her? MTG Nexus, covered in jizz. Z-main character, tits for sale, polyamorous, weirdo, but with a fat ass. Erica Von Doom, apparently she did pornos before Magic. And had a boobaloid reduction, so, you know, catastrophe all around there. Floppy Minch. How did we forget about our girl Floops? Another one with the full Yana Amari plan. Play Magic, pretend to give a fuck, start OnlyFans, instantly leave Magic. Although she also fell off the face of the earth. So, you know, fucking who knows. Miss Eldritch. Big fat tits, but a weird poly slag as well, so, you know, bit of a put off. Paradise Boyd. I remember her having a really just below average everything. Anything I say about her would be mean. Lua Spunk Bust, obviously. Classic memes. Somebody called Torture Defiance. I think that was the judge who ended up stealing money. But, you know, everyone likes to have a look at a judge minge. Nikki J, an unfortunate research project where I ended up seeing that she was a bongler, and her first result on Twitter was with 3 dicks in her ass. So GG's to me. Somebody called Avacyn X, who is bizarrely attractive. Bizarrely, boys. She's got the goods. Bloody. Obviously, Bloody's only doing it for the memes, boys. It's only for the memes. Not that she is a fucking weirdo, desperate to show off her chopped knob. No way. Some other shit. Somebody called Maeve, who's like just a weird Magic satellite sort of slag. I see her all the time, and she just out of nowhere decided I'm gonna start selling my ass as well. Somebody called Lynn, don't know who that is really. Unholy Diva. She seemed like a Magic regular person, but then wanted to start selling pictures of her dick as well. Defiant Cathar, same thing. Seems like they're serious Magics, but they do want to show you their cock and balls. Idol of Oblivion, and someone called Horary. I don't know who they are, but their names are on the list, so... I guess they're memeish, boys. I guess it was memeish the whole time. And if it wasn't memeish, it was certainly teens. It was certainly change of memes. Maybe 2025 will be the year Yana comes back. We can all pray, because, like I've said previously, I've forgotten what an annoying fucking bitch she was. Yeah, she was so annoying. She was like, what's her name? Alias 8. Alias 8 flat out will ruin a Magic tournament for me. Just the worst. The worst everything ever. And Yana was annoying, but now I've completely forgotten. It's like, what's her name as well? Phil's original girlfriend. Panda Lee was like an old auntie. Just a weird voice. Just a lot of undeniable negatives. But in the end, boys, all I remember about her is her perky tits. And that is what matters. If you're not percolating the boobulations, why are you even doing magic? If you are not percolating the babes, were you ever even doing magic? Yeah, I mean, Alias AIDS can stick to her own channel, fine. But the problem is, she does fucking Pro Tours without having any idea what's going on. And I will say this till I'm blue in the balls. She is unwatchable drivel. And I don't want to watch fucking Reduke versus Kai Buddha and have some stupid whore in the background going, "Ooh, crashing in for some damage. I don't know what anyone's planning to do because wobbler bippa beach, but I'm certain that the doggo is going. The fuck? Who the fuck wants that? Honestly, some stupid pussy at Whizbangs, and that's it. Fucking age, boys. Fucking AIDS. Upon thy eight. Alright, what's the plan here? You kill this or you bounce this? I think you gotta kill it. But is he thinking, if I cast a spell, then my balls are exposed to a boobalax or something? It is possible. It is possible. Right. What is the play? If I put that back in his hand, it just doesn't do anything. I think Bubbles just has to get killed.
Greetings, Nets. Taste death.
We'll see. Who is the screaming redhead banshee? What's that? Voxy. Yeah, she does lots of upskirt pictures. Like, it's just undeniable, you know? Like, oh, I'm sure it's just an accident. I'm sure it's just an accident. We can see straight up your skirt to your fucking pussy. I'm sure you didn't mean it, boys.
This is not over.
But she doesn't have an OnlyFans. Oh, E-Philly, that's another one. That girl has left so much money on the table not selling her gigantic tits, but also taking every opportunity to show those tits. Left his thing in the grave. I never think that's a good idea. Okay. So one more Wrath. I mean, I've used 2, so I'm probably not due anymore. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be in a bag of shit, you know? That is insanely 8. But we do have a damnation. Okay. Yeah, we got the right cards. As long as I don't die this turn, I should be alright. We'll see, boys. I remember they had a BDM and Rich Hagen. Hagen sounded like a soccer game announcer. Brian, I don't know who BDM is. Rich Hagen, was he the guy who seemed like a... I think I know who you mean. He was like old and fat and blonde, like frizzy maniac hair. I think that's who we're talking about. I think he got fired for that exact reason. He was just an old man, and Wizards were not interested in that anymore. $23 treasures, is that? It's pretty good, Minch. Pretty good Minch, boys. Brian David Marshall. I mean, if you're watching a fucking Pro Tour or a World Championship, I just want to see normal commentators. I want to see people explaining to me what thought processes are going on. I want them to understand how Magic is meant to be played. Just anything. And Alias AIDS is just always the one who has to be carried. She has no fucking idea what's going on. Just completely worthless to the commentary team. Alright, well I fucked that up. But we still got mana drain, so, you know, it was the plan all along. Wink wink. It was the plan the whole time, boys. Winkety wink winks. Oh, can it not be counted? No, it can't. Because one of these is a wobbly 8. Yep, this one. Cavern of Souls hiding as some other fucking wobbly gibberish. Boys, were we ever even doing magic? So that was done in a poor sequence. But as long as Bolus resolves, I should win. I don't know, maybe that's risky. Maybe I'll just play Chimley and hold mana drain. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, but mana drain can't counter creatures. Alright. Even then, I mean, it does stop Bolus being countered. We'll try any of that bollocks, boys. I'm a Marshall Sutcliffe fan, I'm not gonna lie. Even the wristwatch videos. He got in trouble like 5 years ago for being a men's rights boy. You know that's not something that Wizards can abide by these days. But yeah, apparently he was a men's rights, not activist, but he was one of those people who think white men are repressed. You know, that's an opinion of yours. In America, I thought this was America. You're allowed to have, but not really, you know? Especially not anywhere close to whiz-bangs of the coast. But I thought he did a good job. Like, he did a fine job. He didn't distract me from commentary. Neither did loads of people. So many people they could have had. And yet... Oh, I think I do win regardless of what happens, because he's tapped out now. Oh, I need a land. And I didn't draw it. Beautiful. Beautiful, boys. I needed a land and didn't draw it. Even though we're on turn 66 trillion. Never mind. Fuck me. The full curse. So I meant to take this out literally at the start of the video. And it's still costing me games at the end. amazing stuff, boys. Incredible change. So I'm still missing a land. If I don't draw it, I will lose. Plus, if he has a counter spell, I'll lose as well. But we shall see, ladies and shits. Okay, what don't I need? Well, that's not going to do anything. Alright, if he doesn't play this, you have to assume he's got a counterspell, especially putting this back in my hand. Still, if I can't draw a land, I am dead anyway. Hey, who would have believed it? 6 draws, no lands. I fucking love Magic. Who would have ever believed it, boys? That drawing 1 land would have proved to be such an impossible feat. I love Magics. Incredible scenes. Boys, I love Magic. 44 lands. Still never enough lands to draw 5 non-lands in a row. It's just Magic. There was nothing wrong with that game, though. That's my version of just having salty balls. But watch me play Mythweaver Pock now and have really salty balls for true. Alright, it was different. But this is AIDS too. So, or 3 dud cards. 2 wraths. I don't think that's enough land. I don't think I'll reach 5 before I'm dead. But without wraths, you definitely lose. I don't know. I'm actually keeping it, bollocks. Fetch land, surveil land is the right start. Okay, that can possibly bounce a Signet if he's got one. Turn 2 Signet, nothing. Okay. Boring! Imagine, boys! Imagine trying to spunk a card and holding your dick and thinking the other guy is the boring one. That's Magic for you. That's the level of pussies I have to deal with on a daily basis. Buy some more wobbly lands, though. Make sure you give Wishage more money so you can play a fucking 0 interactive vagina deck. I don't know why I say that. Magic really reduces me to the most pithy, non-meaningful Magic's insults ever. Every time I say virgin, you know I don't really mean virgin, as in they've never fucked anyone. Because 50% of this game is just fucking weird pussy slag OnlyFans whores. Alright, I haven't actually got any place, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought that I would have by now. That was a complete misplay, but I am gonna have to pretend like I did it on purpose now. Otherwise, were we ever doing Magics, boys? Were we ever doing Magic? Oh my god, it's like the most bland ramp into 1 card deck there is. Who would have believed it was just bland ramp? Unbelievable stuff. But definitely takes a lot of thinking. Fucking virgin. Alright, so having 3 duds, they turned out to be duds, because this guy's not really playing a deck. He's just playing a card. Because it's got hexproof and AIDS-proof. Solemn shillamaboblum. Mr. Kanofi, he's off. Hopefully he's gonna do something better with his time than watch this fucking dog shit. Hopefully he's got better things to do than watch a man play Magic the Bollocking. Play Magic the Bollocking. Alright, so if he plays this and has a counterspell, then no matter what, I lose. So Crux of Fate is just gonna have to kill it, and if it doesn't, then I'm dying. Nice mismatch wobbly virgins though, boys. Nice bit of mismatched wobbly virgins. Again! Nobody's telling me this game isn't fake. When have I drawn Crucius, boys? Once. How many times have I seen the Chain Veil? Every game. Every game has been a Chain Veil boy. And I can only say that it's just standard, regular Magic the Gathering wangalums. Alright, so we've got to play this. If he counters it, it doesn't really matter. The question is, do you attack the hand or do you touch your balls? I think we'll go random.
Greetings, I adore. May you dare challenge a god?
I mean... Yeah, we know you're a virgin. You've told us already, son. We had a wonderful time seeing you be a virgin. It was hilarious. Twas unbelievable, boys. Oh, maybe it's another card that gives it haste. In which case, I'm just conceding on the spot. Have another turn, easy quench. Narset, okay, doesn't do anything.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality are lost. Meditate and prepare.
What's this, Ball? Starting with you, each player votes for some shit. For each, take another turn. So another turn for the Virgin Boy. Oh, and you steal my boy. Okay, whatever. I love Magic. It's just such a fun game, boys. Boys, I mean, we played so much Magic there. Literally. I mean, the lengths of two things. The lengths people go to avoid the game is already bizarre. But also the lengths people go to show that they hate their opponents all the time, despite the game not being about Magic. The game being about the Gathering. I cannot even imagine where my balls would be if I didn't die of AIDS. Alright, no blue and 2 hands. I think this is probably fine though. Probably, maybe. We'll see. So, I mean, I don't know. One day I'll draw Crucius, you know, because the game's supposed to be normal. But I don't know when, or how, or what, or who, or Jesus. But one day. Do we get Final Fantasy set this year? I think we do. It will be fun to play with Cloud and some other silly wank bollocks. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll really crackety meters. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable that we finally have the right card at the right time. Incredible stuff. Alright, the game has just been insanely bollocks. The game is just insane bollocks, boys. Hey! He's finally shown up. 50 years late with his dick out. Beautiful scenes. So I just have to look out for a marauding bollock priest combo. I probably should have killed the priest first. Just in case.
Well, someone had to save the day. When I say burn, you burn!
Alright, I'm going to play some more Garrick. That just feels like more of a fun deck. As much as you can have any fun in this fucking load of old shit. Office. We should only play one Contexto, I think. I always effectively forget to carry on. So what's close to Office? Building? I think I did Building already. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Complex. Then Building would be closer, I suppose. Alright, I'm on 9. Gotta be careful not to die of age.
Here, have a gift.
Let us march into battle and make new I do quite enjoy necromancy.
She does quite enjoy Necro, Kaplanskish. She does quite enjoy Kelly Kaplanskish. Paycheck, yeah, that could be. Manager. Director. Oh, boys, busted out a little bit of the sneaky cheech. Busting out a little bit of the sneaky boy cheaty boy.
This is more enjoyable than slaying
Fuel up.
I have returned, as the prophecies foretold. This is getting fun.
Yeah, that's enough Boobalax for today, I think. So I kept this over the Karanos because I feel like I might want to exile the Grave. Okay.
You get used to the smell.
Easy witch.
Pity, were you going to use
No
that?
holding back. We can do this together.
Stay back. I'm an explosively good. Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
See that? I'm very good at magic. You see that, boys? I had a feeling it was going to be some graveyard aids. Did you see that with your eyeballs?
A mind is an easy thing to waste.
Come on, John.
Nice.
Think on your feet.
Deluge biome lance.
No pressure. It's now or never.
Alright, this little wank should be finished soon. Director, what, board? It's closer. I don't think CEO is a word.
Ooh, it's gonna get scorching hot.
Why just read a mind when you can scream it out?
Alright, that was literal dog shit. But you saw what I was thinking he had. You saw it, right, boys? Oh, that isn't even it. Maybe I was wrong then. Okay, I was wrong. I thought this was Rise of the Dark Realms. I thought it was Rise of the Dark Realms because it looks a little bit like Rise of the Dark Realms, but it's some other bollocks I've never seen. It's just this creature. Fuck it. Alright, well, never mind. Executive, okay. 14, BG coming in with the memes. BZ felt like he was being left out of the whole cheating scandal, and he's back. And he's back cheating. What else? What's an executive? A member of the twits. What's an executive, really? Management? Did we say manager? Yeah. Oh, it could be corporate. Now, fuck you. I thought I'd got it there. I thought I'd schlamackety matters. I thought that was really it. That's what all this shit is, corporate. Security, not really, but, you know, assistant. Oh, I can't spell, boyish. That's what English degrees get you. I'm gonna, yeah, I don't think CEO is a word. Oh, it is. Okay, fine. Have a smack on my balls. Easy quicks. Easy quicks indeed. I'm not having BZ come sliding in with the cheats and out cheats me, boys. You know, only one man is allowed to crack a Lee matter here. Unbelievable stuff. A little bit of me does think we might have played this before. You know, all the way back in June. It's possible. Or even chosen it as a previous game. It's possible. I don't know. Clinton Obama, so it was literally presidents. I don't remember. I don't think we did do this, actually. So we could have chosen an actual president. That would have been the most obvious. No, we actually haven't played this before. That's a shame. Especially as nobody guessed Bush. I love a good Bush. Never mind. Alright. Couple more games of wank. I don't know if we are going to play a couple more games. Today's only Saturday, right? So I could just be back tomorrow for the easy memes. For the easiest of easy memes. So who else can I use as a thumbnail muse? I'll tell you this straight off. Sarah J isn't recognized, which is a catastrophe. How about some more fucking mono wank? It doesn't recognize Sarah J. It doesn't recognize anyone I like. It does recognize Jenna Jameson, but only as an old woman. Which is a bit shit. Who else? Angela White it recognizes, which is, you know, you've probably seen Angela White by now. Mia Khalifa, it knows old Mia. Oh my god, just the most generic, boring shit imaginable. That's why we love Mojik. It knows Mia Hitomi, no, doesn't know Hitomi Tanaka. It just comes up with like a generic Chinese woman or Asian woman. So this guy's really going for the virgin attack. He's really going for full memes, but we've got two meme solutions. We've got two meme solutions, boys. Assuming he hasn't got foreskin veil or something like that. So it knows Mia Khalifa. It knows old Nina Hartley, which is a shame because we wouldn't use that old bitch anyway. All right, can't beat that really. I guess if I wait for him to play enough lands, we can blow up the lands. Oh, I've got Garrick. Garrick blows that slag up. Alright. All we need is another 50 turns. All we need is another 50 turns, boys. And everything might be a Rosie O'Donnell's ass. I'm actually gonna Wrath, like I said. We'll only have to take 3. Maybe. So what's he got? 10 mana for that? And I'm gonna miss my next land, I'm sure.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Alright, can't beat this. That's got haste. I fucking love this game. This game is literally like chess. You know? 3 mana, 500 mana of shit. It's such a virgin's game. And I really hope that when you watch this, you don't think I'm just salty at losing. The game is fucking awful. I said this a trillion times. You've got your mono dump pussies over here, and you've got your busted 5-color / I cast a commander, can't lose over here. You've got so many fucking cards in the middle. Nobody wants to even attempt. Instead, that kind of drivelly I went first so I won fucking wank is all I play all day. Another fucking mono dog shit. It's never about winning or losing. I want to play a game of Magic. One day, please. Can I play a game of Magics? No. You have to fucking go through the same game. Literal same game. Not like, oh, it's like dual decks, where people can only have the brain capacity to play one thing. Okay, well, I'm just not concentrating against these fucking cunts. It's such a shit fucking game, man. I mean, I fucking don't play against 5 colors. You see me concede all the time, and still, it's 80% games I would rather not. It's so fucking bizarre. Mono is the worst way to play this boring shit. Alright, I mean, we've got creatures we can sacrifice. I suppose. We'll see. I'm always up for being told that I'm wrong. You don't have to be scared that I'm going to DSP you and debunk you with the only time I ever lower my eyebrows is to act like, huh? Huh? Guys, are you saying that it's to be a huh? Spams? Alright, so that actually gets exiled with this, so I'm gonna do that. I suppose there was no need to do it. There was no need to wait, I suppose. Look at that. Incredible fucking shit. Normally I would complain till my dick was blue about indestructible, unstoppable pieces of wank. But not today, boys. I'm in a good mood. And by a good mood, I mean eat my ass. Yeah, magic could never initiate any kind of mood other than I wish I could bang your mum's ass. The end. Gilded Muff Busher. What's that? No, it's got the symbol of AIDS and a huge wall of text. That's how you know magic is really magic, boys. That's how you know Magic the Gathering is Magic the Gathering. Alright, I don't want to waste a damnation on a one dude. What does this do? Nothing. Alright. So that's whenever this attacks, you may sacrifice another permanent. When you do, each opponent exiles an on-land, non-tag permanent they control and some other fucking shit. Oh my god, this game is just fucking retardation. At least we got Wrath of AIDS. I don't know if you... I think that's only as a sorcery. Yeah, okay. Three, 4, 5, 6. So, I mean, it would have been good to kill that, actually. Never mind. It's not one of these things that can happen. Beezy says, I think people try interesting stuff, but then they get curb stomped, so they switch decks. I gotta disagree. I've played this for so long, and I've played so many fucking shit decks as well. And the thing that never happens is... we just never see even matchups either. I mean, yeah, I think this game is a load of tits. I'm trying to think of a good example of... Maybe it is the matchups. You know, like... The fact that I always play the same thing. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to be on your side and say, okay, boys. Maybe it is that. But is it that, boys?
Scared yet?
I didn't really need to do that. What am I scared of here? Olivia, maybe? I'm trying to think of when I've really made just pure... Okay, let's put it outside of Brawl, because I know for a fact I've played multiple gibberish wank McPube style decks in historic free play. The amount of times I do that and still play Pro Tour decks, you would think I was playing a Pro Tour deck. And that's not me making up fucking fake number wangs. I can attest to Jesus and everybody associated therein that happens. That happens, boys! . Boyish, that happens. Brawl, I still feel like I never see anything. But you might be correct in some way when you say, people try something and then it goes wank. That is possible, I suppose. Alright, well, okay, just play this instead.
Yeah, we can take you.
Oh, I should have made the laird. When does this even do? At the beginning of combat. Alright, bollocks. We'll just take 2 damage and have a wank. Okay, boyish. Okay, sweet. I'm trying to think really hard now. When do we ever play something... No, I've played cat dogs. I've played cat dogs. And it was... I mean, I'll be the first to admit that my decks are not built perfectly. But I don't remember playing cat dogs and then playing against mouses and deers. It was the same mono white lifelink cat shit the whole time. Which I guess strengthens your argument that people try and then give up. But no one ever tries against me. You know? I never... Maybe once in 400 games I'll play against a Hepatra. But that'll be it. Alright. I'm on the draw. If he plays a turn 1 thing, I'm gonna die. Well, I mean, it's a solid hand if I can live. If I can find a Wrath, it's okay. But maybe I should have mulliganed into a Wrath. Because Crater Hoof is useless. So everybody's just got fucking hasty aids. Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna die. Alright, I'll say that I lost fair and square. You already know the game. Fling all your cards, give them haste, hope for the best. It was great. It was exactly why Magic prints so many cards. So we can still have the same game every fucking 20 seconds. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful scenes, boys. I know you love Magic as much as I do. Alright, there's a 3-color schlag. There's a 3-color schlag. I think that's too slow to do anything. Okay. Alright, Toxic Deluge, gonna have to do all the work. Non-token creatures have create a token that's a copy of a token that entered this turn. Okay, that's very odd wordage. Okay, so it turned out it was just creature spunk. It turned out, boys, she's just gonna dump his fucking wank and try and copy all the shits, all the treasures. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. The community is full of net deck and GG givers who think they're geniuses zombifying Atraxa. I mean, I think I'd forgive net deckerage. I think I could forgive a net deckage, boys. Okay, that's a surprise, what I've seen. I think this is better than... There are so many cards in Brawl, I think I would forgive a man for busting a net deck. But they always net deck the worst ones. I've only played against Tasiga twice, and both times it was against the same person. Because they're seemingly the only person capable of really playing a deck. How about a new point-and-click game? Well, I bought a few. But I want to wait until my whole, you know, work career. I don't know why I'm waiting for that. There's nothing to stop me playing tonight, you're right. But I'm very close to hitting the mother load of never having to go to work again. And once that happens, I assume we'll be in a place where every day I can just have a wank. Which is good news, boys. But until then, no. I don't know why I keep putting things off. I feel like... I don't know what I feel like.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. Don't overthink things.
Alright, boys. Let's get ready to flash a midget. We just gotta wait for Chaffy Boy to resolve, and we'll be as good as AIDS. So I always say, if somebody's starting to tackle your hand, you have to get rid of your biggest spells. So Breach the Wank is obviously superb. I'm not going to reach it, though. So we'll get rid of it.
Drop it. I really don't have time for you. Don't overthink things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I draw an untapped land... No, never mind.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. My judgment is fine.
I could have animated the land and killed one of those things. I don't think it's right, though.
Unfortunately for you, they're quite hungry. That was a short hunt.
Alright. 1, 2... No, I can't actually animate the land. Oh, I can. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, boys. We should be able to slap a man in the penis. But yeah, I bought some point and clicks. I don't know if they're very good.
That smug look off your face. Knew this.
That guy has fucked that up so much. It's hilarious. Good draws, though.
Show them how we greet our enemies. I'm never done for good.
Alright, we just need some spells. Or some lands. Either would do fine. Literally like one of 3 cards that can't be cast. Oh, that was a mistake. I have... Man. So, obviously, that wasn't meant to be played that way. But never mind. Never mind, boys. So I could have made it just as a regular boy. Incredible change. Alright, that's good memes.
I've got an axe to grind.
Which one? I think we'll do this.
Harmonize with nature.
No way is a man just fucking top decking like that. I think I might be dead, because this guy doesn't do anything. Yeah, literally fuck all. Well, that's my jinx.
Let's play a game of hide and seek. I speak for the wilds.
Never mind. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So I need an untapped land. Oh, this will... No, that's a tap land. Alright. That's something, I
I've got better
suppose.
friends in the wilds anyway. Civilization sickens me. This is gonna be fun.
So what impossible top deck of aids is the man gonna bust out now, boys? The fact he's taken so long means it's like literally kill target creature, I presume. Nope, it was a land. Okay. Trying to run the number wanks. That's alright. Good draws, boys.
Harmonize with nature.
I gotta start eating his grave because of the reanimate thing he's got. Pretty good draw, to be fair. I say to be fair, it's fucking amazing. So, Zombie Assassin, Legendary Virgin. Okay. I won't lie, boys, that was a very good top deck. The kind of top deck that I might consider throwing my toys out the pram as well. I don't know about you, boys, but if I was on the verge of winning, and then a man top decks some stupid aids, I might have to buy some more wobbly boys. I might have to make sure that my cards are wobblied up. Otherwise, was I ever even doing magics? I don't know. Oh, that's a good point about point and clicks, because the next Broken Sword is supposed to come out. It's supposed to come out last year, I think. I'll play that straight away. But in the meantime, I bought some Angelo and the Demon. I mean, it's got positive reviews according to Steam, but I haven't played it. But when I do, boys, it'll be with all of you, and we can crack a matter together. That's one of my favorite things that we have ever shared, you know, that we've played multiple point and clicks and that nobody has ever cheated. Nobody has ever, like, given advice which was the answer. Nobody has ever just spoiled it to be a twat. And I'll be honest, boys, it does warm my balls to have a solid community, even after all these years of me saying everyone's a pussy. That the chat hasn't turned into a DSP chat where 85% are LARPers. But then again, if that did happen, the other 15% would be pay pigs. And then I'd be rich, and maybe I'd prefer that. I get to go first. We got an arcane signet, but only black lands and only green spells. I think that's bollocks. That's probably better. That's probably better, boys. I never played against Serac. Heartless shits? I'm gonna say no. Oh dear! We's gonna flash a bitch in, boys. That's always some shit. Creature spells can't be countered. Other creatures have trample. Okay. I guess we gotta murder that boy. So if I wait a turn, I can just... Nah, but there's only 2 green, so I can only play 1. Fuck it. I was gonna say, if I wait a turn, it'd be a creature and I could play both of these, but I can't play both. But this guy is gonna have to get murdered. Okay, so he's missed lands. I still don't want to kill anything except... I think maybe I should kill this. Oh, I can't kill a dragon. Yeah, okay. Okay, boys. I guess I can't kill that bitch. Let's just confirm. Yeah. One, two, three, four. Oh, well, I could just fucking kill it with the Garoosh. We can Garoosh him, boys.
I've got an axe to grind. But let's hunt!
I do suspect that this is going to be a big dragon, though. But Black Market is a good spell. Okay. Okay, boys, we may be able to get out of it. We might be able to get out of it dead. Dead. We might be able to get out of it. Total power of 6, draw a card. Next turn. Next turn, boys. So let's read this properly. Whenever this attacks, if you attacked with creatures with a total power of 6 or greater this combat, draw a card. Alright, so we got to attack with these 2. Probably. Let me just do this to fool them into thinking I don't know what's going on. Okay, boys, let's see if we can... Oh, not Roxanne, the fucking slut. I still think, all right, that's fine. We don't need to do anything, I suppose.
You'd hit a farm boy like me.
What do you say? You'd hit a farm boy? Hey, boys! How about we just smash a man's balls? I love magics.
Harmonize with nature.
That was a load of wank. But that's what we like. Unbelievable stuff. So he got screwed for mana. Let's not lose sight of why that happened. But Roxanne is dog shit. I fucking hate that card. Alright, it's 11:15. I thought I was only going to play for an hour. This is why I have to be retired before I start streaming every day. I thought 1 hour. I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's because it's Magic. And you're just chasing that dragon. Every next game is the one that's going to be fulfilling and satisfying. and finally end the curse of AIDS. And obviously it never is, because magic is AIDS. So yeah. Like, I never overstay when I play other games, do I? I don't think that I do. Still, it's 11 o'clock. We fucking crack the matter. We cracked every matter on this. Yeah, alright. There you go, proof. This is the last game. I don't care. The last actual game. So if it's some Ragavance lag, we'll play somebody else. Hey, it's mono fucking dog shit for the billionth game in a row. Boys, I don't know about you, but I love my jigs. I'm gonna have to look at the number wags because it's just too fucking shit. Alright. Okay, I don't think... So he's just gonna be blind ramp as well. But I don't have a Wrath of God. So Path of Discovery has gone in the grave every single time I've seen it. Which is great stuff. Because if I kill this manually, it costs 3 magics. Right, 3 permanents. Yeah. All right. Well, we got this. That's not nothing. Yeah, we could blow everybody up with this. Didn't choose creature. That's interesting. Like, it's exactly the deck I said. Nobody ever thinks to do anything else except I play this after fucking blind ramp and just fucking hope my dad doesn't beat my ass. So fucking bullshit. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have waited until it was a guaranteed other thing. I could have just played that and made a wolf. Meh, they would have died either way.
I am what they call me. A monster. I'm gonna cut you down.
Okay. What was it? -3? No, some other shit.
The curse is affecting me more than I thought.
So, just one land for like 5 turns in a row.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like you. Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
I should have sacrificed. Okay, beautiful.
I am Predator, you're prey. Accept your fate.
Fine. fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Man, what a load of old shit. Any pets in my future? Always thinking about getting a cat. Cats are always classic memes, boys. But at the moment, I'm not sure. At the moment, we will have to wait and see. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I need 1 mana to win the game. Mothcrafter. I mean, that doesn't do anything. Very odd. Beautiful stuff.
Like a farmer fertilizes crops.
You get trample as well, right?
Scared
Yeah.
Yet?
I love magic. What a load of shit. Cat's good for the mice. Well, I haven't had any mice for a while. For a long time, actually. Since I got the extermination boyish. But even though, yeah, I mean, this is a rental. And I still had to pay out my own pocket because the landlord was fucking around too much. So I'm thinking about moving. Especially if the whole retirement things come through. I kind of, I don't know though, like, I kind of want to live on a top floor. I mean, I don't know. There's just lots of things that can happen. I could move in with the old ball and chain. I don't think I want to do that though. I think I want to be shingle, effectively. Not single, but you know what I mean. I'm fucking glad she doesn't listen to this. I don't know, there's just a lot of options. But I could afford, again, scenario permitting, although it does look heavily in my favor still. I wonder if I could get like twice the place, like triple the size, maybe have a roommate across the hall that stays out of my way. Something like that. But is that what people do when they're 38, get roommates? When they're fucking rich? No disclosure that I would be rich, but it seems possible. I have a Siamese cat. He's a good boy. I had a Maine Coon. It was my favorite. Absolute classic lad. He was a good mouse hunter. He wouldn't let any mouse walk by. The other one I had, fucking moron. When it came to mouse. Literally, I remember seeing it watch a mouse walk past it. And because my 2 cats didn't get on at all, the big one wouldn't attack the mouse because it couldn't cross paths with the other cat without them fighting. So it was just a fucking disaster. Plus, now the thing about cats is the thing about all pets. And even though my last animal died, maybe, I can't even remember, 10 years maybe, something like that. I don't ever want to have to do that again. You know, take it to the vet. I know it would be a long way off. But, I don't know. It's just not something I like thinking about. Well, that's a nice positive way to end the stream, right, boys? Thinking about dead animals. Beautiful stuff. Alright, that's the end of this shit. Like I said, I'm going to change the thumbnail, so enjoy looking at big fat tits. I mean, that's the funniest part. I mean, you can look at big fat tits anywhere, but I love them. It's not the same as being 13 or 14, but really, if there was ever any argument that God exists, it's Lisbeth Eden having a giant pair of tits. Speaking of giant tits, I'm going to go in a second. I always thought Kelly Madison had fake tits. Because they've always been way too big for her frame. And far too perfect for her age. But apparently they're natural, boys. Naturals on old Kelly Madison. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. I thought it was a scam. And Maggie Green, also apparently natural. Maggie Green must have the densest tits in the world. They look like they have zero give. That's why I thought they were fake. Anyway, that's enough Derek Goon talk for one evening. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stupid fucking shit. One day, we'll crackety matter on how magic cannot be just annoying bollocks. But I've got a lot of decks. We should start playing more of these, I think. This is fine. I don't like this that much. This used to be one of my most played decks. And I don't even touch it now. This is shit, but it's getting better. That's okay. This is okay. These haven't been touched. That's good. This is good. That's alright. That's probably fine. That's bollocks. That's shit. And these are 8s. Anyway, until next time, boys. I might even see you tomorrow. I probably will, actually, depending on what I'm doing. Until then, rub my balls.